conversations are slow and teasing, knowing full well I'm going to give in and ask him to make love to me again before I leave. Jimmy. His name falls breathlessly from my lips. Each time with him is like the first.
What is it, wifey? Do you have an ache between your legs you need me to take care of?
He's evil, but I love him and quickly find myself nodding. Only he doesn't roll me to my side or pull me on top of him. He takes his fingers, coated in my juices, and spreads them across my lips before kissing me.
Fuck, sweet lips,
he says between his tongue licking away his creation.
I can't get enough of you.
Finally, he pulls me on top of him and centers himself between my legs, guiding me down his shaft. My head falls back from the sensation of having him inside me. God, Jimmy, will I ever? My question ends when he pulls me forward and locks his arms around my back. His legs spread and his hips rise as he pumps into me. I cry out into the pillow beside me, fearful that Eden is awake and can hear us. She is the only thing we've changed about our lovemaking. The beauty of Jimmy's job is that when he's home, she's in school, and the house is empty. Since moving to California, I haven't worked, except for doing a little bit of marketing for the band and volunteering at Eden's school. Once she started asking questions, Jimmy and I had to get creative. Bathroom, garage, in the car, any and everywhere we can think where she won't hear us. At night, pillows muffle our sounds while music plays or the television blares. It's only when she's gone to a sleepover do Jimmy and I get crazy. The pressure he has on my clit and the angle he's hitting my G-spot have me coming undone quickly. He's mastered every position like clockwork, knowing which one he can take his sweet time with, and which one he needs to hurry. Maybe I don't need to go on vacation, I say as I come down from my high. He chuckles and swats my ass to get me off him. Only I don't move, and it was never his intention to let me. Instead, he rolls us onto our sides, and my hand instantly covers the scar that is left over from when my ex tried to kill him. His hand cups my cheek, and his lips kiss me softly.
You need this week, Jenna. You all do. You've been catering to us for so long now, doing what we asked, raising our children while we tour. And with everything you've been through, 1 week will not be the end of us. I can promise you that.
I know he's talking about the miscarriages I have endured. After the third, I stopped counting. I stopped taking tests to see if I was pregnant, or counting when I would ovulate. For years, we have wanted another child, but the longer it's taken, the less hope I have. At first, it didn't make sense. I got pregnant with Eden so easily, even with Jimmy using a condom. So he tried that again, poking holes in them, thinking that was the trick. It wasn't. We tried IVF. Nothing happened. Every homeopathic remedy we could find, we tried, only to fail. And each time we did conceive, it was short-lived. Each positive test only brought heartache, and after a while, I started keeping my miscarriages to myself. I used to confide in Katelyn and Josie. I'd cry for days with Katelyn holding me, while Josie would console me over the phone until she could arrive in California. But after the first few losses, I stopped telling them. The look on their faces, or the sorrow in their voices, was too much to take. For the longest time, they would keep asking if we would have more children, and every answer was the same. We'll see. All while I was dying on the inside. Jimmy never let me grieve alone, though. He was there, holding me and shedding tears with each loss, promising me he'd do whatever he could to make this happen. He was tested and, of course, his sperm were perfect. I was tested and thought for sure we'd get an answer, but nothing came back as to why I couldn't carry it.